The image of a lone wolf, the silent observer, the Sigma male, has permeated our cultural consciousness. But what lies beneath the surface of this enigmatic figure? We've all seen the memes, the portrayals of stoic independence. But have we truly understood the dark reason that drives their solitary path? It's not just about preference or personality. It's a complex interplay of psychological, emotional, and experiential factors that lead to a profound disconnect from the world around them. Today, we're not just scratching the surface. We're diving into the depths of the Sigma psyche, exploring the hidden wounds, the unspoken burdens, and the silent battles that shape their solitary existence. Prepare to have your perceptions challenged, your assumptions dismantled, and your understanding of human connection redefined. This is not just a video. It's an exploration into the very essence of human isolation, a journey into the heart of the Sigma's silent world. To begin, let's acknowledge the societal context that shapes the Sigma's experience. We live in a world that often glorifies extroversion, social validation, and conformity. Those who deviate from these norms are often marginalized, misunderstood, or even ostracized. The Sigma male by nature resists these pressures, choosing to forge their own path rather than conforming to societal expectations. This resistance, however, comes at a significant cost. It can lead to feelings of alienation, isolation, and a sense of being fundamentally different from the mainstream. The dark reason behind the Sigma's withdrawal is not a singular, isolated cause, but a complex tapestry of interconnected factors. A primary component is their heightened sensitivity to inauthenticity. They possess a keen ability to discern genuine connection from superficiality, and they often find themselves surrounded by the latter. This isn't a matter of arrogance or superiority. It's a deep-seated need for meaningful interaction, a yearning for depth and substance in their relationships. They crave genuine connection, but find it increasingly difficult to find in a world that often prioritizes image, status, and superficiality. Past experiences play a crucial role in shaping the Sigma's behavior. Many have encountered betrayal, disappointment, or emotional trauma, leading to a profound distrust of others. They build walls around themselves, not out of malice, but as a defense mechanism, a way to protect their vulnerable core from further pain. This isn't about being cold or heartless. It's about self-preservation, a necessary act of survival. They learn to rely on themselves, creating a fortress of solitude that feels safer than the unpredictable and often painful nature of human relationships. The Sigma's intense focus on personal growth and self-sufficiency also contributes to their withdrawal. They prioritize inner peace, intellectual development, and self-mastery over external validation. Their energy is directed inward, towards understanding themselves, their purpose, and their place in the world, leaving little room for maintaining superficial relationships. This isn't a rejection of others, but a commitment to their own path, a recognition that true fulfillment comes from within, not from external sources. They understand that self-mastery is a lifelong journey, and they are willing to dedicate themselves to it. The concept of walking away isn't always a dramatic exit. It's often a gradual withdrawal, a slow fading from social circles. This isn't about making a statement or seeking attention. It's about conserving energy, protecting their mental well-being, and prioritizing their own needs. They learn to set boundaries, to say no, and to prioritize their own mental and emotional health, even if it means disappointing others. This isn't selfishness. It's a necessary act of self-care, a recognition that their well-being is paramount. Furthermore, the Sigma's independent nature often clashes with societal expectations. They resist conformity, reject the pressure to fit into predefined social roles, and challenge the status quo. This can lead to feelings of alienation, isolation, and a sense of being fundamentally different from the mainstream. They aren't seeking rebellion, but simply living authentically, true to their own values and principles. Society often perceives this independence as aloofness, arrogance, or even defiance, reinforcing the Sigma's sense of being misunderstood. It's also important to acknowledge that some Sigmas may experience social anxiety or introversion on a deeper level. Their withdrawal isn't always a conscious choice, but a response to overwhelming social stimuli. They may find large gatherings, prolonged interactions, or even casual conversations draining, leading to a need for solitude to recharge. This isn't a sign of weakness or inadequacy. It's a recognition of their own limitations, a commitment to maintaining their mental health, and a way to manage their energy levels. The dark reason also touches on the Sigma's heightened sense of responsibility. They often feel a burden to solve problems, improve the world around them, and make a meaningful impact. This can lead to a sense of overwhelm, a need to retreat to process their thoughts, and a desire to develop solutions. They aren't escaping responsibility. They're taking it seriously, understanding that true impact requires deep reflection, focused action, and a commitment to making a difference. Many Sigmas possess a strong sense of intuition, a deep understanding of human nature, and a keen ability to read people. They can often see the underlying motivations, intentions, and hidden agendas of others, leading to a sense of disillusionment with the superficiality of social interactions. They aren't being cynical or pessimistic. They're being realistic, recognizing that many people operate from a place of insecurity, fear, or self-interest, and they choose to distance themselves from these negative energies. The dark reason is not about glorifying isolation, promoting antisocial behavior, or encouraging withdrawal from society. It's about understanding the complex factors that drive some individuals to seek solitude, recognizing that withdrawal isn't always a sign of weakness or malice, but often a response to deep-seated experiences, internal conflicts, and a need for self-preservation. This is about empathy, compassion, and a deeper understanding of the human experience. For those watching who identify with these traits, it's essential to remember that you're not alone. Your need for solitude is valid, your desire for genuine connection is real, and your unique perspective is valuable. Don't let society's expectations dictate your path, and don't let anyone tell you that you're wrong for being yourself. Find balance between your need for independence and your desire for connection, and seek out those who understand and appreciate your unique perspective. For those who don't identify with these traits, approach the Sigmas in your life with empathy, understanding, and respect. Don't judge their need for solitude, interpret their independence as arrogance, or try to force them to conform to your expectations. Recognize that they may be carrying burdens you can't see, and respect their need for space, time, and solitude. True connection is built on understanding, acceptance, and respect, not judgment, pressure, or conformity. Ultimately, the dark reason behind the Sigma's withdrawal is a testament to the complexity of human nature, a reminder that we all have our own unique paths, and that true connection requires understanding, empathy, and acceptance. This isn't about labeling, stereotyping, or categorizing individuals. It's about fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves and others, recognizing the validity of diverse experiences, and creating a society that respects individual differences. The Sigma's journey is a reflection of the human experience, a search for authenticity, meaning, and connection in a world that often demands conformity. And the key is to create a space where individuals can thrive while staying true to themselves.